Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of the Princess SMP. Today we go and find out what our final task is. Lucario will be attending with me and I have a box here. Oh, this is for the coronation. There's a theme. Oh my gosh. I have so many books I need to put away. Like, so many books. I will keep that there. Okay. I'll try to explain everything I can within the short amount of time that I have. So many books, so little time to read them. I talked with Lena and she's been not her usual chipper self, but she seems to be of the opinion the same as Karma. She's never liked the scythe, and she has also expressed to me that she never wanted to be resurrected if she were to die. She sees it as a positive, because no one else can get hurt. She's unsure of what I am worried about with the changing of fates. And she wouldn't, I'm under the impression that she wouldn't want it if it was passed down to her. But yeah, so this is something that is going to happen tonight. I have no idea how to do it. But we gotta try. Hello.
Hello.
Are you excited to finally meet the lore keeper?
Kind of nervous, but see.
They are interesting, to say the least.
Especially after the task they've given us. Pretty interesting.
Well, we'll find out what the last one is, and hopefully be done with this mess.
I hope.
I don't want to go too early, but I also don't want to be late. I still have all the withers on me. And obsidian.
Just in case. And I just haven't taken them off.
Yeah. There was also in our mailbox in the Elven Kingdom, like 4 or 5 copies of a 40-page document of the entire re-encounterment of what happened in the Seraph Kingdom. And it states in the beginning that there was no Netherian present to like make any comment on it. So it's just a 40-page book of what happened
Well, I know apparently Cole asked Lillian, and Lillian doesn't want to do anything without me, so...
Good. She shouldn't. I don't want to... She should stay here if it's not with you. And also, I don't want her talking with Cola because Cola is bad news. Did Lena... or not Lena. Did Karma tell you what he did? Or Max?
I've heard snippets of it.
About the...
I don't know
While he was in the
everything.
jail cell, he made like a... He thinks that each jail cell should be tailored to each Netherian, or like each race, and the
Oh my
Netherian
gosh.
one was like a single block surrounded in water, and they'd pelt snowballs at us.
Bruh.
That sounds like torture?
He's not allowed anywhere near Lillian.
No. And if he gets near her,
I don't care what kingdom he's a part of.
you tell him that if he's not careful, he will die.
He doesn't deserve to live if he does anything to her.
No.
Or the girl.
But don't
But I can't
think-
do anything anyways.
think carefully, because I do not want it to incite a war. If Max is there, then have him arrested first.
Mm-hmm. For like the third time.
Yeah. If anything happens to Lillian or you, it will be the last time. Did you do the fences?
No, Carmen, I'm pretty sure.
Give me
She
one
did a bunch
second.
of walling over towards her lab.
Okay. Elvin and then Stronghold.
Oh. Hello.
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 I suppose we could probably go in here now.
It didn't say anything about needing the key, but let me grab it just in case. Did you ever make me a telepass?
No, we gotta do that, and I'm actually...
Oh, great.
Because every... What? Hate these things. Bro, can't he just...
Oh my god. You didn't
No.
make a pass?
I've got one to use still, though.
Okay. I think Aaron and Max are here as well. I'm just happy that Coral didn't bring Ziff.
Yeah, you and me both.
We can go over.
Is anybody else like freaking out?
Just a yes.
Very.
Just a bit.
I'm freaking out. It's terrible. I'm having a mental breakdown today. I don't like this.
Trust me, I've been pacing ever since I found the letter. Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Max.
Hello.
Oh, here they come.
Oh my god, here we go again!
Oh no.
Do you want?
You're gonna die.
They just light themselves on fire. This is normal. Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Let me.
They literally will just kill themselves on my armor.
Oh, the snowman's got it!
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, Snowman.
And you guys said the snowmen were useless.
Never said that.
They're just straight ping-ponging off me. It's very funny.
Maybe someone.
Hello.
Hi, Nimbus.
Hello.
Hello, I'm not needed here. Look, I'm not needed here, but oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Oh
Yeah,
my
I'm not
gosh.
needed, so-
Oh no.
No, what? No, come
What
on.
are you doing?
Excuse you.
What is
You can
happening?
stay.
You can stay.
Hi.
Who can stay?
Huh?
Nimbus!
It's fine. It's
Why is
fine.
there a snowball?
snow golem, they were in the minotaur.
You're not gonna like who
And
just showed
they
up.
spook 'em, so they shoot him. So
Mm.
did you kill my snowman?
I guess I spoke too soon.
It fell in the
I had a
water.
bad feeling.
Hello. Hi.
Literally
anybody else nervous
unnecessary.
Tonight.
Only a lot.
Very.
I've
Yeah.
been waiting on the Lordkeeper, I guess. Yeah.
Oh,
Just kill them in cold blood.
oh,
You're like, your use
Oh my God,
is
who
done.
did that?
Poor snowman.
They're so disposable. That's sad.
That one gave
They
me a
keep
dirty
them
look, okay?
away.
So do we go like inside of there now?
Let me
I
reread
don't-
the book. I think
Is,
it just says
does
at
it
the
look
end
different
library.
to you?
I mean, yeah, I was
Oh,
about
it
to
does.
say it's
yeah,
um.
actually, I
The windows are,
forgot that. Okay, the top is completely of that sparkly stuff.
The bottom is on the it's sparkly too.
Oh
It
my
looks
God.
like Skulk.
Oh.
skull.
Oh.
Oh no, no.
Oh.
I don't know if
Okay.
all of us are supposed to go in there.
I'll go after.
No. Oh. Okay, they just went.
Kaya?
Guys, it's all good.
It's
Oh.
fine.
Are you sure it's all good?
Yes.
yes.
Let me take a
Yes.
peek.
I mean, they're talking, so that
Should let
is
Zip
good
go
sign.
in first.
What
I'm not
is?
touching that. Don't touch that.
There is. Taking your potion.
Do we all go in?
I have a strong feeling that it's
Safe to come
it's
in.
just supposed to be princesses, but I don't know yet. So I'm gonna stay out here
Yeah.
until further instruction arrives.
That might be a good idea.
That is fair.
Wait, were we supposed to bring our keys? Maybe.
Oh, that's a good point.
Wait outside.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, am I the only one who brought my key?
No, mine is always with me. It's just in a box.
I
Oh.
always forget it. Is the
brought
thing.
mine.
I'm really bad about that.
I forgot mine too, but Quinn had it. So.
Okay, well,
Looks reminiscent.
1 minute,
I don't
please.
know, man.
Oh.
Oh. One of my tasks was to hold a court, so it's confirming that, as bad as that sounds, with
Oh,
Oh my days. Can you not?
Okay.
even though you could
Talk
summon
about-
lightning in the
Talk
in
about
the
stealing
nether,
someone's
in the
thunder.
vent.
Put
Do it again. I dare you.
The court was a good one because we had a
didn't
guilty
do it.
patron.
Yeah.
What? Oh, I thought you.
One of our bonuses, which was the one that we didn't go for this week, the week that just went.
Oh,
Oh.
I think that's a
that's a sign of some.
that might be a sign.
No.
So who goes in? Is it only the princesses?
The Lord Keeper could give us a sign.
Lord Keeper, speak, please.
If they don't say anything, we can come in without princesses?
Do they know the way?
I feel like it's gonna be really crowded in there.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
will be.
but I feel
Yeah.
safer if we have a night each. at the
I
very
agree. I'm just weighing the.
least. I'll stay here and then I'll go in first. Since we're right by the door.
Okay, well, be careful.
Sorry, I'm just looking.
Peekaboo.
I
It's-
I'm
just
guessing
see.
the silence means that they can. Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Ready?
Maybe I should have my sword on hand. Maybe that'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Okay,
don't.
let me go in front.
Oh,
Front.
This is
Yeah.
fun.
interesting.
I'm.
Okay, I'm gonna get the assigned color.
Do we? I was gonna say, do we stand by our?
So,
Do you need the key?
I have it.
Oh, okay.
I have
What do you mean, do you need the key?
No, I mean I don't have to open the doors. Oh, never mind. The
we
rooms are
literally can't go in them.
Yeah,
I-
full of skulk.
Oh. Yeah. That's not what.
Welcome, use it.
Princesses of the realms, to your final task.
Oh.
Oh hell no.
Listen carefully, since this one will not be written in the books. Although we are tasked with creating a trial for the princesses, The immortality was a reward designed by us. However,
Told
this
you.
reward is not free. You have all written your souls in the contracts of leadership. Some of you halfway through the tasks. However, you still participated. In order for us to provide mortals with the gift of the gods, you must do something for us. Each princess needs to bring us a human soul from their kingdom. Alive. Can be a princess, a knight, a commoner, a criminal. It does not matter, as long as they are a living human soul. No pets, no creatures. You must do this by this Friday night. If you do not, we shall choose a soul for you, and you may not like the choice we make. Only then will we give the gift of immortality to one of you. Since there can only be one winner, we've decided to continue the trend. You bring us alive, you receive 100 points. You leave the decision up to us, you lose 100 points. A royal soul will be worth 50 points. A criminal soul will be worth negative 25 points. The one with the most points will not be able to die. You cannot refuse the gift given, and you cannot give it to another. Choose carefully. I'll see you all Friday.
They mean that a royal is worth 50 points, or
A royal is worth 50.
Extra 50, because the base
That's what I thought.
is
100.
worth 100, so and royal life is worth an extra 50.
And a criminal life is worth 75.
That's all I needed to hear. Heck are you
They
looking at?
Shaking.
Just looking around. If we don't choose someone, they will choose for us.
and we might not like the outcome. It could be someone we.
So, it does not sound like there is a choice in giving a life.
No.
So are we for sure they're gonna kill the person that we sacrifice?
I mean, they
That's-
want the soul, so...
Hold on. Do we have to be the one to take the soul, or are we just offering?
No, we bring them alive and then they take it.
So.
Okay.
They didn't say we couldn't tell anyone.
True.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
They
That's
didn't say
true.
we couldn't say anything to anyone else. So if someone wants to offer a sacrifice... That's all I'm saying.
This is messed up.
Morgan, you know I have no choice other than to do this, right?
I'm aware.
We have to make a choice, and if we don't, then then they're gonna make the choice for us.
So each of us have to bring one human soul.
Yes, and if we don't, they will
They will
choose
pick.
for us, and we will lose 100 points.
So we would
Okay.
lose probably a loved one and 100 points.
They didn't say the connection to them. It just said a royal is worth an extra 50 and a criminal is worth minus 25. You bring them, you gain those points. You don't bring them, a person still dies and you lose 100.
Yeah, I just.
So if you didn't pick someone, they could pick someone that you do actually care about, and
Yeah,
then
that's
you'd
what
be
I
at
mean.
220.
Of course, because if the human life isn't someone you care about, it doesn't matter. But anyways.
Well, it's not like we can ask any questions about if we need to care about them or not.
I mean, they said that we couldn't.
Hmm?
They also said we couldn't give the immortality to someone else.
Hmm.
They're really going in the extremes now, aren't they?
I've felt that for a couple weeks now.
So if anyone had any questions about whether they're evil or not, I guess that's answered.
The anti-heroes are for the
That's
parade.
really hard, though. Like,
They're asking for a human life.
yes,
Doesn't
but
matter.
omnipotent beings, like,
Okay.
other than mortal beings, have different morals, have different values.
That's wild.
like-
The human life's a human life. I don't care.
You can't ask a question and then not listen to her answer.
Yeah, exactly. If it's an omnipotent being that lives forever, then they may not view human life the same way that we do. I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying they may not see it as extreme. Elves live for thousands of years. I definitely have a different outlook on life than a lot of you.
That's fair.
Annabelle, I wouldn't waste your breath. He stopped listening after he spoke up. Nothing really kind of goes in.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get my full thought out, you know?
Makes sense.
I appreciated hearing it.
I think we all did.
Perspective. So I'm guessing that's the vial of immortality up in the
Yeah, and we can't touch it.
Yeah.
Like, I am floating on nothing.
Yeah, no. It's blocked on all sides. Oh, okay. Don't go up there.
Well, I'm not sure if there's much else for us to really do here since there's no rooms with anything for us. Unless there was more we wish to discuss as a council of princesses with all of us here. Any more thoughts or opinions? I'm not so close-minded to them.
No matter what, someone dies and
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yep. So we could completely just not do this, and then they would pick someone for us.
Yeah.
And that someone could be a family member or someone who we hold dear. I'm not saying that none of us hold people who are not a part of the royal business or knights or advisor. I'm just not saying that normal people in our kingdoms don't matter as much, but would you rather have your brother or your sister die? Would you rather have your advisor or your knights die?
This is all so dumb.
I agree, this is very dumb. We shouldn't have to kill anybody in order to do this.
I agree.
I think the anti-heroes were right. Much as people don't really want to hear that, they didn't trust the lawkeeper.
I don't think that they were ever wrong. They just never went about it in the right way. Calling themselves the anti-heroes automatically puts them in a position of being a villain. And then they're going around saying the princesses don't care about their people, when they have absolutely no idea the inner workings of a kingdom and what goes on, or what is discussed, planned, anything of that sort. They have no idea what goes on in royal households or conversations. They were blind to information and they acted. I don't think they were ever... They were wrong to think that we don't care about our people. they weren't wrong about the fact that the Lore Keeper clearly does not care about us.
I mean, I did agree. Sorry.
No, go ahead. I was just going to say, unfortunately, we fell into it because the tasks were harmless at first. It was light competition between us, and then they started to get bad. And now they're at a point where we can't walk away.
No backing out of this one this time.
Mm-mm.
No refusing, no denying.
I mean, I did agree with the anti-heroes in some sort of sentiment. The not like caring about your people, obviously, that's not correct. I very much care for the people within my kingdom, but I did agree with their life and balance rules. Death has a place in this world, and so does life, and there is no life without death and no death without life. I agree with that, but it's also like they went about it in the wrong way, I think.
So I need to get rid of this
So
scythe.
I do agree with you, Morrigan, on that.
Yeah, they definitely did.
So much for not wanting to tamper with us, huh?
This is 100% tampering.
Yeah.
Who knows what other information is correct? I'm tired of this.
Me too.
Well,
If there's nothing else we need to talk about or discuss, then
I guess we all can go and figure this out amongst our people.
yeah. And I'm telling people. I'm making that clear, Lore Keeper. I'm telling people.
Yeah.
You can't tell me not to. You didn't say we couldn't.
Agreed.
Comes back and tells us we can't.
Damn it!
Plans
God!
spoiled. Speak now, forever hold your peace.
Speak now. Tell me I can't tell anybody.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
There it
thank
is.
you.
I kind of wanted to hear you talk again, but okay.
Clarify.
Thanks for giving that context.
Hold on. Clarify. It has to be someone from our kingdom. It can't be a villager, right?
Just
can't be a human.
real quick. I know you said you weren't gonna repeat yourself, but just like real quick. Could you just
Pretty, please.
you just clarify?
Pretty, please.
We're poking up
Anything
there.
about villagers. They said
Yeah,
people
hypothetical.
from the kingdom.
We're poking at an omnipotent being.
It's very hard for them. There's very.
If you want to summon lightning again, you just do it to my
One
to my
strike,
right.
yes,
Two,
strikes
one
are
trick.
no.
One trick is yes, two is
Wait.
no.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Right.
Stay on.
And no could have survived.
Yeah.
No puppy.
Listen, nah.
Sorry, a voice.
You are sacrificing
to
someone.
clarify.
Wait.
Are we allowed to ask the Lord Keeper questions? Not about the
I don't-
task, just in
Q&A
general.
time.
So someone could give a villager and then they'd lose 500 points, but
Oh wait, yes.
They
Does
wouldn't
that mean we
lose?
don't have to sacrifice one of our people? We just lose all of our points? If we just bring a villager?
Yeah, if we all do that, then like no one wins.
Yeah. If we all just bring a villager, none of our people die.
Oh,
That's very hard for us.
Oh,
so-
okay.
Oh,
Seems
okay.
important now.
Okay.
As we have
that
experienced,
hard for
I
us in
don't think they're
general.
very happy with loopholes.
No, they're not. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted I think they have a lot of favorite colors.
It's a whole grocery store full of employees. They could all have different colors.
To do with black and blue.
Mm.
Maybe.
Oh, friend.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess we have our tasks.
Oh, they have to be a person in our kingdom, though.
Yeah.
Crap. Shit, I thought of something. Never mind.
Oh my god.
What is this English and Spanish you speak?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
We are frozen and
you're gonna get smited.
It's fine.
Annabelle, I'd look out. I'd move away.
Oh,
First person to move is gay.
Scoot over here a little bit. Hi.
Hi.
No, I'm just in case Kai gets smited.
I walked out.
Alright.
You walk out, you magically are teleported over the void.
Kaya, if you get smited, knife your bow.
What the hell?
Does that mean the Elven Kingdom's sacrifice happens?
Right.
I think
If you can get it, yeah.
burnt to a
that
crisp,
true?
but
I think we'll learn the task. So
Mm-hmm.
This is all coping, by the way, Lord Keeper, just so you know.
yeah.
with humor.
Silly haha.
Humor is the best medicine.
Forgot.
Do you need to go outside?
I know, I just forgot to take my potion.
I thought the lore keeper got her.
No. What a quick.
No!
Head back.
Kukush.
I guess I offended them somehow.
When we need your lot.
Bryn's waiting. We should head back soon.
Oh, okay.
We should probably head.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I'm kind of scared to walk out. I'm gonna die instantly. Oh no, we're
Boom! Oh no.
Oh,
For a
hold on.
second.
Oh,
Rain.
hold on.
Rain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Ah,
hang
there you
back.
go. Alright.
I'm gonna
Okay.
hang.
I
I'm
think
gonna
we're
hang
good.
back for a second.
There we go.
Just-
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Do you
you wanna go
want to
back?
wait,
I'm
or-
going to head back. Goodbye.
No,
Okay.
I mean,
We
we
can
can
just
wait
go
by the
get
waystone,
another
but
thing.
I just
Yeah.
need to do something.
Ready?
Actually,
Okay.
Morgan,
Yeah.
can you talk with me for a moment?
Bryn
Yeah.
next.
Do you want a sidebar here? Sidebar here?
Yeah, we can sidebar here.
Okay. Let's go over here.
Oh my god, Kaya, you wanna talk?
yeah.
Yeah, stay over there, guys.
They said we can't give it to anybody else.
They didn't say you couldn't use it, though.
Couldn't trade it.
Could you trade Can you trade power to break
Do
ice?
something else? Maybe.
Do you have anyone that you thought of?
I've been having issues of my own regarding my mom.
Hmm.
She has done a lot to my siblings, especially. I was thinking maybe if I could draw her out somehow. But I don't know if that would be acceptable because she's technically not a part of the Elven Kingdom. She was banished. So
Draw her out. How?
she sent me a book recently. And she told me to keep the throne warm for her. I don't know what that means. I was taken from her at a very young age, and I lived in the castle my whole life.
Hmm.
I know she is alive. She's a person, but I don't know her. So maybe I was thinking, but then
Oh, is your mom different than Rosine?
yes,
Or is
we-
Oh, okay.
we
okay,
shared
okay,
Melody, Mahoya, and Anthony and I shared a father.
okay.
We did not share a mother.
That I was like, how did you want to talk to her if she is passed? I got
No.
real confused.
No, she's my mother's name is Amara. She's very much alive.
Oh.
Yeah. She actually sent bounty hunters after Anthony and Melody. So
Oh, I think I
Yeah.
heard about that.
So I was thinking her maybe, but then
She seems a little
she's-
power hungry, if I could be so
Probably.
blunt, if she wants you to hold it for her and is willing to kill off the other or kidnap the other heirs so that you could have it so she could have it.
I don't know what she wants. I really don't.
Would she be
I was
classified
thinking-
as a part of your kingdom, though?
No, she was banished from the Elven Kingdom. I think Roshin was the one who did it. After she found out about me and the affair.
That I can see that reasoning.
But yeah, no, I was thinking, oh, 2 birds with 1 stone. Never mind.
Yeah.
But that's basically just what I wanted to talk to you about. They said something, the Lord Keeper, and it made me worried, and I was worried I wouldn't be able to use it for Melody.
Well, I spoke with Lena. She's of a similar opinion that Karma was. Maybe even more so anti keeping it. So I'm willing to try. I'm just worried that now the scythe is a harbinger of souls. It takes a soul and gives it to someone else. And something that the Lord Keeper had said, it was about that they want to take the souls, and you said about the balance of life and death, which is something that I also agree in, which is why I really don't use the scythe for its purpose. And I think if death hadn't been felled, we would all be in a very different position right now.
That's understandable.
Our lives wouldn't mean so little to the Lord Keeper, and maybe more people would have an understanding about the balance.
I mean, yeah, maybe they would. Hopefully. I mean, I'm glad to see that. I don't know. I'm kind of a little glad to see that Ziff is not wanting to murder so many people, that he cares about human life, but then I'm also kind of like,
He only cares about human life if it's in his purview of his own morals. And his morals are swayed by the twink.
The twink.
So, that's his nickname from now on. Because Fang called him that, and it was really funny. So,
right.
But Ziff is a child. He knows nothing of what actually goes on. But he doesn't care to listen to what actually happens.
No, he really doesn't.
Lena is under the impression that what he did was for her and Lucario. But if he actually cared to listen to Lena, it's not that she hates her home or hates me. She just wanted to get out more. But he has, and rightfully so, a preconceived notion of me, and he refuses to listen to any reason if it's not given to him. So I know you have an alliance with them, but if it comes to him, I hope that you'll either help or understand anything that I have to do.
I mean, like I stated before, every time he's around Karma, he just
yapping,
like literally, and it's just, I don't know, it's like comments for no reason, and I don't like it. You know, it's just like little tiny things that he says that just assumptions that are being made, and I just don't like it.
So I told him to shut up. Because every time I spoke back at Rain a point that she was making the other day, he would scoff. As if I wasn't making a good point, or if my point was irrelevant because of my perceived morals. So it was just annoying to hear him, and he just stares at me all the time. It's creepy. It's weird. Like,
He was doing the same thing to Anthony when Marina told everyone about
the twin
a situation was happening. Yes. But he did the same thing to Anthony. It was like a scolding face. And it was just... It was weird. And... I don't know. I understand your laws, and I understand that he broke a very big one.
The laws are there as a protection. They are... They hold weight, but only if you break them. Otherwise, I don't see an issue with them. And so a point that Karma made that I kind of see as my own logic now is the ruby armor and the things that we have are because the environment we live in is hostile, and we need that armor. He wants unlimited potions. Why? So you continue to be above land? So you can use them in tactics that are against us? No way. And Cola, at the trial, was saying, oh yeah, I was making a portal in case it opened so that I could be on the jump of selling. Even if I were to open the portal, you're not going to make a profit off of my resources.
Literally.
You can buy them from me and then make a profit off of them. By all means. But I'm pretty sure people are going to come to me at the base price rather than whatever you're going to try and skyrocket them to.
Literally.
It's all excuses.
It really is. And whatever you feel like you need to do, whenever you feel like you need to do it, if you need help, I can help. I don't have an issue with it. I understand what you're doing, and I understand why it's important. And he's just kind of like a dick, let's be honest.
He threatened Melody.
When?
It was a bit ago. It was what I told you about. He tried to strong-arm her into signing that document to get unlimited water-breathing potions, and she stole it back, and he found out.
Oh.
And the twink showed up and threatened her. So.
Yeah. I should also be noted that he came with Rain today.
When Nimbus was completely available. Probably because of Rain's power trip. He respects her probably more than his own princess. And again, swayed morals, he's going to side with whoever he thinks is aligned with his. But his are not all correct. So if he wants to become a Seraph Knight instead of a Mermaid Knight, it doesn't matter for me. He's still dead.
I don't even know why Rain would even pick Ziff over her own knight.
Probably because she thinks that he's strong. Because he gives off an ego that he is, and because he has a all-powerful entity living in his head rent-free. But what they don't know is that his dad currently sits in a cell, losing his mind day by day. He is a loose cannon.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's inside knowledge. That is something that I am remembering right now that I was told that I think you should be privy to. So I apologize for not giving it yesterday. The other day.
Yeah, it's fine. I will not say anything about that to anybody.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna message Ira because I believe that I went there the other day on accident without permission. What the heck is their... What the heck is their name? Are they even on? Did they leave? Oh, they're there. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Annabelle and I go see Melody. Should we get Ira in on it?
I mean, we can. I don't see as to why we wouldn't. I mean,
I don't want her to think that we went behind her back.
I mean that's fair. We really shouldn't go behind her back.
No.
If she wants, we can meet her somewhere.
Okay. I just asked if we could come, so I'll wait to hear back from her, but we can go back to the Elven Kingdom.
Okay.
That way we're not leaving them out of the conversation.
Yeah.
Are you having fun in the water?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh god, you were in the water?
I was only in for a second.
I just saw him jump in and out. I don't. He's just splashing about.
Okay.
Sorry. Apologies.
Yeah.
We're heading back to the Elven Kingdom.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi. Well, I'm here because I forgot my ender chest, so this was the closest one nearby. So.
That's
yeah.
fair.
Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure thing.
You don't have.
Highly Morgan.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to. I'm not going to pressure you. You are of your own volition.
I mean, yeah.
Why, in your words, you were not supposed to be there at this meeting that we just had? Why was it not you accompanying your princess?
Oh,
Again, you don't
was
have to
on honeymoon.
answer.
Yeah, I was on honeymoon with Umiko.
Mm.
I mean, currently she's asleep at the moment, and I heard about this so-called meeting, which apparently seemed to be very important, but she instead she said she chose Ziv to go along. So I was like, okay, she should be placed in pretty good hands. But I also gave her a sort of stone, whatever that is,
Warp
just
stone?
in case I'm needed there. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Did the meeting go all right?
Fantastic.
Oh, yeah. Oh, great. Amazing.
I was just interested in why she chose someone else's knight over you.
Well, to be fair, I trust Her Highness in making the right decisions for the kingdom and also for herself, so not much judgments. I mean, I do understand the pressures that come with being royals. I mean, you guys have a lot on your plate at the moment.
Thank you for acknowledging that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. And I also acknowledge that whatever happened in the ball, you know, could have been handled a little bit better, especially from Her Highness. Look, I love Rain. You know, we've hung out for quite some time. We've known each other for a very long time, and I'm still very much loyal to her. Some decisions that she makes, not so great, but at the same time, you know, I understand why she has to do them.
Follow-up question. I don't want to keep you. Is that what your sister was referring to then at the ball? In regards to the knights having their own choices and volitions?
That's a good question. Not necessarily. I mean, we do take orders per se, but I do also have my own morals in a lot of these things.
Well, I don't mind saying this. If you ever question those, I'm always interested to lend an ear.
Happy to acknowledge that.
Also, if you just
enjoy
want
your
my-
honeymoon.
I was
Sorry.
just gonna say, if you want my opinion on something, I know my opinion may not be worth much, but
Mhm.
I would never choose a knight outside of my own kingdom to come and guard
Yeah,
me at
that-
a very important meeting like that.
Yeah, that's kind of true. But then again, I appreciate that she's giving me time off just so I could hang out with Umiko. So
Yeah.
yeah. Mhm.
Of course. But hope you have a good honeymoon.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if
Of course.
again, if you need any like, how'd you say, if you need me to provide input in anything, just let me know. Like, I'll be here.
Mhm.
Because I feel like a lot of these things could have been handled way better than they already were.
Communication is key.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Thank you for answering my questions. And I hope
No
you
worries,
enjoy the
I
rest of your
will.
honeymoon.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah. I guess I'll be on my way then. Take
Alright.
care.
You too.
Bye.
Ira, let me know, said that that's fine. Would you like to join us? I'm surprised he answered at all.
He's a nice guy.
We've
become good friends.
I
So that
didn't
was very
doubt-
awkward on Saturday.
I didn't doubt that he was. He seemed like the pieces that I saw of him at balls and stuff. He seemed nice. I agree with you. That's why it was shocking. His sister may be a little more headstrong than he, but
Mm-hmm.
I don't know her and can't make full judgment. Ira said, can do if you want me to.
Okay.
So we can go. So that you two are aware, I am attempting something.
Mhm.
So I hope that you will back me on this.
I mean, I'll always.
Thank you.
You're my princess.
Hi, Melody.
Hi.
Hello.
I had to say hi, okay? It's what we do when we come over here.
Hi. How's it going?
The Lord Keeper is very evil today.
Uh,
I will say I wasn't around this week because I thought I had managed to get a sample. Turns out, it wasn't a sample of the ice. It was just ice that was on the ground.
Oh.
So I spent that entire weekend.
Well, I will speech about what I am thinking. And hopefully in that time Anthony shows up and we can start. I might.
Here's hoping.
Hmm?
I just said here's hope. Sorry. I think.
Here's to hoping. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I need to
Apologies.
turn you up.
Apologies.
All right. So in the end, when I had said that I had an inkling that the lore keeper was a we. It is because I spoke with them.
Oh.
I had a conversation with them and I was able to ask them a few questions. And I found out that an item I possess, which is not secret for really anybody, is strong enough to break the ice. And Yeah. I know what will happen to the scythe afterwards. It will no longer be in my possession. But I don't know if the balance of life and death will matter after immortality is given. If it doesn't work, but the scythe is still consumed, then we will have to keep looking and try for something else. I know that you have been doing extensive research into this era. Is there any reason you believe that there would be a different way?
As far as I know, it's a lawkeeper higher being. Fortunately, it includes, unfortunately, it seems like it includes, but he's in the void right now, the Black Serpent, so, even so, I highly would not want to be owing him any favors. The other thing you mentioned about immortality being used as a power to get her free also sounds possible. But that's provided one of us actually gets it, not the rest.
Yeah. I don't know if you've talked with Marina. Or, I don't know. I guess maybe just her. I am under the impression that its name is where we went wrong with our plan originally. So I have resorted to calling it the Twink. It will forever be known as the Twink. And I think since you saying that, we should be careful about what we say going forward.
Right, okay.
Yeah. You didn't know there is no no ill will or anything. So I don't want him involved. I don't want him getting any more power. So
I agree.
So I don't have any spell or any poem or
With the scythe that
Mhm.
you mentioned, is it just that the scythe breaks? Is that all that the
I am under the impression that it is a sacrifice in itself. If it's broken and it has no magical properties, but I still possess the item, then I still possess it. If it shatters completely, I asked the lore keeper if they were gonna take it, and they had said no, it was to be consumed by this. But I don't know how trustworthy their word is.
I was gonna say, wouldn't... I know that scythe is very important to you, but wouldn't that be better than taking risks with the Twink, and also the risk that you might not win immunity? One of the others would win.
I don't think at this point I would win immunity. I was unsure of it in the beginning to begin with. I started at the bottom of the leaderboard, and I think I'm going to probably finish there as well. Regardless of what decision I make. And if I don't use the scythe here, and I use the scythe as a loophole in that, I don't know how happy the Lord Keeper would be.
Sorry, could you repeat that? There's a lot going on in my head right now.
I don't know if you ever read the book you gave me. It was called The Bringer of Death. I still have it. But the scythe I possess can take and give life. And what I had said was that if I don't use it for this purpose, I don't think the Lord Keeper would be very happy if I tried to use it as a loophole in the task.
No, they definitely don't like loopholes regardless.
So I think at this point, again, especially after immortality is given, I have no idea if immortality will stay amongst us. I have no idea how useful this scythe actually is, other than its basic purpose as of right now. After immortality, it could not do anything. Life and death could be restored to what it once was before a member of this potential pantheon, the Lord Keeper and the Twink, both reside in my opinion, in my theory.
I just can't get over the Twink.
Me neither.
It's such a good name, and I can't wait to say it to his face one day. I'm sure his wielder will be so happy.
Oh, yeah, no, he'll be ecstatic to hear that name. He really liked being calling submissive and breedable the other day.
I was just about to make that joke. I was gonna say he took being called breedable and submissive the other day pretty well, in my opinion.
Hold on. What?
Fang.
I think I need some elaboration right now.
Fang was just stirring the pot. He in public missives said Ziff was breedable and submissive.
Oh my god.
So I think he'll have no time with us.
Oh,
no,
behind you.
No issue with us calling his patron a twink.
I don't think I have any words.
Sorry if that was inappropriate for your voices.
It's fine. But so, because I feel like the scythe might be our best bet for Melody.
I mean, yeah, it was either that or if that didn't work, plan B, I would win the immortality, do whatever I needed to do, and trade it for her.
We still don't know if the power can be traded.
Well, yeah,
but
we don't know that.
it was said that it can't be given.
Yeah, I would negotiate. It wouldn't be giving it to her.
Yeah.
But
I'm just worried that, and to bring it to your attention, Ira, I worry that Coral does not have the same outlook as we might.
Hesitant.
I don't think the other two princesses do.
No.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
I find it very interesting that Rain's task was to assassinate a princess, and In her speech, she talked about how badly she was trying to get immortality to protect her kingdom.
Yep.
There was 2 princesses standing right there.
There was. Guess she didn't want to do it. Thankfully, but I don't know. Still the fact that all weapons were drawn.
Yes.
Uh,
I guess, have you been filled in on that? Has Max filled you in on...
I
The-
read the book. That
Oh my god, the novel that Cola wrote?
Wait, what book? What book?
Oh my god, do I still have it?
Cola
Hold
wrote an
on.
article about the whole everything that went. Remember he asked you to say something?
Oh, right. He asked me to make a comment.
Yeah, he literally reported it. It was a 40-page essay.
39.
I sped ran it. I sped read it.
I just want to see if he quoted me correctly.
He wanted.
He spelled my name wrong multiple times.
Name wrong.
And then on the same page, he proceeded to spell it correctly. I don't know.
He wanted a Nazarian's POV, but he asked Lillian, but Lillian's not allowed to do anything without my permission. In that sense, right
Or
now,
mine.
especially around Cola.
He also, I think he also tried to talk to Karma, but Karma shot him down.
Yeah, Karma told me about it.
Oh.
Sorry.
What'd she say? Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're
Just
fine.
a quick question that just came to my mind. How do you know that immortality might be able to be traded to?
I didn't. It was a hypothesis. Because it was... What are you doing?
Don't worry about it.
I was thinking about the... Thank you. The quote that you had told me about, which was something equal to or greater than the power of the lore keeper. And my hypothesis was immortality. That's pretty powerful. If a god, if we want to call them that, is able to give it, why can't the princess who wins give it? Why can't we harness the immortality as a power source?
Yeah.
Things like that.
I'd use myself as a generator.
Well, I wouldn't want you to, out of the safety of your being. Oh my god. My hands don't want to grab the right thing. Can try.
Bet, hold
Anyone
on.
got a fishing rod?
Oh, hello.
Not on me.
Good.
No, it's not us.
What is happening?
Good sir. You'll see.
Yeah.
You'll see.
TLDR, we're attempting something
Oh.
to break the ice. The last question I want to ask you is where we will stand after this. Is this going against Netherian law?
Is what? Sorry?
My attempt.
I don't understand how it would be breaking the Iberian law, if I'm honest.
Like our pact. Sorry. I think I misspoke. Would it go against winter law, I think is what I meant to say, or what I thought I said, but I don't think I actually said that.
I mean, technically she's not dead. She's just like sleeping or in a coma.
I'm sorry. I don't think it would be breaking the neutrality pact. I don't really know what you're asking me, if I'm honest.
Well, Lorelia made it very clear that we would, if we touch the ice, we would become the ice, or we would be in trouble for touching the ice.
No. That ice, if you touch it, you will raise winter or not. It is.
I don't plan to touch it directly.
You're
But
fine,
if
it won't break the next pact.
But if attempting it, attempting something with breaking the ice, is that going to get me in trouble with winter law?
No. Because Lori told me when she left that we could try and get her out. I kept forgetting about that.
Was that a taunt, though?
I don't think so. She was saying how she thought it was something to second guess people. But that does remind me as well, that thing you mentioned about coronation, and about I know you're having a coronation soon. I promise I didn't steal this idea from you. Morgan asked me about it. I think I will be, but I'm not going to now. Lori will be in air until she returns, and then I'm going to probably.
That makes sense.
I would 100% support you.
Yes.
Usurping the throne from Lady Leah. That is the best thing that could ever happen in my eyes.
I have no issue with you ascending the throne and doing it with what you please, as long as it aligns with our pact.
So I will probably be taking over, though I won't be taking over right away.
That's fine.
If you don't freeze another one of my siblings, you're good in my book.
I'm never going to do that, trust me. But that I am pretty much Icon Prince at the moment until I am coronated, but I'm saying that it won't break Neutrality Pact.
Okay. Annabelle. Would it break Elven Alliance?
No. 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 This would not break Evelyn Alliance. I don't think it would, at least.
All right. Then shall we try, at least? See what comes?
Yes.
Wait, are you guys trying to get her out?
Yes.
If you give me a moment, Max told me that he's going to head over in a moment.
Okay. I can't command.
Don't freeze in there. I do not want to have to go back to the Nether and explain more shit.
Well, kingdom goes to karma if it does. So.
Oh. If the kingdom goes to karma, I will.
Wait, what?
The Black Serpent.
What? By
Well-
my decree is the Black Serpent.
I'm so sorry. That was
I was trying to like trust
that. No one wanted to sacrifice you. No one cares.
No one was. Oh. I'm sorry, I can't do this tonight.
You didn't need to show up to tell us. Literally no one cared.
Alright, so this had like own two hands, so me and Fang are covered. Bye-bye.
If you're dying, it's not because you're gonna be sacrificed. It's because we just simply don't want you here anymore. Sorry.
Is Zif gone?
I don't know.
Oh!
What?
Oh, Annabelle, just look.
What?
Look what you just said to Nimbus. Or look what Nimbus just said.
You had enough of it in you to go with the ruler of Stratus anyway.
What did we sow? What seeds did we just sow in him? Oh no! He wasn't even the person I was talking about yesterday.
He just
I think I need an explanation.
we just played in some very unruly scenes in that man.
I mean, I'm probably gonna have to go back over it if this works. But the TLDR is that Ziff was the one to escort Rain to the oh, you were there, the meeting. He was the one. So we asked Nimbus why, and Nimbus went, well, he's on his honeymoon, but I think us asking might have sown a little bit of doubt in his princess and her decision making. Oh no. I'm all for it. I'm here for it. He wasn't even the person I was thinking about the other day, but you know, more the merrier.
No, we're here for a rebellion, honestly.
Oh no.
The TLDR for it.
Okay.
Well, with that being said,
let's continue to the more important person at
I'm now that we got that you know, done with. Does anyone I don't have silk touch. I don't want to break your glass.
I do.
Okay, I don't want to break the glass.
Yeah, I thought it better than the horrid fencing that we did before.
I'm going to be very careful.
Don't freeze, please, today.
I'm trying not to touch
As long
it.
as you don't touch it, it should be fine. Are we ready for whatever this does?
Yeah, I'm scared.
Yeah. Hold me. Hold me.
I don't want to lose my princess.
I don't know. Hi.
Anthony.
I don't blame him for wanting a better view. You can.
Okay, that's fair.
Did you just break that without?
If you guys want to go on that side,
No,
break.
I have the glass on me still.
I would break the whole thing. Yeah, break the whole.
Oh my god. Wait, what just happened? Did you just do something? Did you do that? The scythe is still there, so did you do that?
I don't know what just happened.
Wait, let me in.
Melody?
She's probably
Can
melting.
still freeze you, Anthony.
Oh.
Kaya behind you.
Kaya?
Fine, it's fine.
Melody.
Give him a moment.
Does someone need to like slap her? What?
It's gone.
It's gone.
The scythe is gone?
It's not in my hand anymore.
But like, did you even touch it? Did you even do anything?
I was pointing towards the stuff. I'm. Can we get rid of this water? I have an idea. Can we get rid of this water?
Blocks on me.
I can't go in it.
Oh, I was about to do that.
There's more here.
Come on. Surely my skin is hot enough to warm her up. Please.
I don't know. Do we all huddle her?
I feel like I would just make it colder.
Lucario, get in there. Get in there.
Come on. Melody?
She's been frozen for a few months, I think.
Melody?
Yeah,
Melody?
Melody?
Morgan?
It worked! Oh my god, it worked! Are you okay?
Is this a dream? Am I finally dead?
No.
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 You're back. Do you need more heat? Are you so cold?
Why can't I hear anyone?
What do you mean? Melody?
Gone deaf.
There's a cabin in just over there that can get her out the cold. It might just take a moment for her to readjust.
Well, The same thing happened when she almost died.
Oh.
At the ball. She couldn't hear anyone. Let me...
I hear you now.
Oh.
Melody?
God.
Are you okay? Are you still cold? Do you need me to...
Am I out?
Yes.
Yes.
Is it over?
Yes. You're not dead. This is real. You're here.
Morgan, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Please forgive me.
As many times as you need. I can be mad at you and still love you.
I'm sorry. I think I heard you say something. What did you say?
I said I can still be mad. I can be mad at you and still love you.
You love me?
Yes.
Just pausing it.
I never got a chance to tell you, but I love you too.
Thanks to little birdies. I know.
I didn't say anything.
Yes, you did.
Honestly, I hoped he would. Why else would I put that in anyone's letter? Why did I pick him of all people?
Now I don't have to look up to the stars alone. As long as you promise to stay with me and you stop putting your life last.
I promise. I want to be with you. From the bottom of my heart.
Can I kiss you?
Sorry.
We have a little bit of an audience.
I don't care.
But
Quick, look away.
yes.
Shield your eyes.
Shield your eyes, children.
Everyone look away.
Mwah.
Annabelle watched.
Hey, I would think that you know it would. I didn't watch, but you know the
Peripheral, I mean.
peripheral might wanted to see it. You know what I mean?
I don't wish.
Go ahead.
I don't wish to ruin the mood, but I only have 3 hearts. I'm a little bit worried at the moment.
Oh.
Okay.
He'll just like throw food at you.
I was going to say there is a
Ka-
cat.
Kaya?
Kaya, we don't need you for anything! Guys,
Fine.
If you need to warm up, there is a cabin literally
Yeah.
right over there.
Yeah,
If you're so cold.
That would be great. It's
Maybe go to a warmer.
it's been cold.
Come.
I never thought I'd see the sun again.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
No, no, you're fine.
Oh, this is much better.
You guys can come in, you know. You have
Oh.
to stay out in the cold.
Want to use immune, but
Is anyone noticing these sparkles coming from me?
no.
No.
Okay.
Sparkles?
You might still be thawing. Just
Yeah, probably.
be careful with your movements. I don't want you to hurt yourself with locked joints or anything, you know?
Yeah. How did you
get
get me
out?
out? Yeah.
I feel like that that's more of Morgan's thing to tell.
She did it for love.
I used what was in my disposal. Although clumsily. It's something that I don't need. Not as much as I needed you. But without it, you just need to be a little bit more careful, so.
Me, careful.
Please.
Yeah, please.
I don't really have the ability to help if you die anymore.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't have wanted you to, anyways. If it's my time, it's my time. And I think I was frozen for a reason, and Lorelia chose that for a reason. I'm not sure why, but... Speaking of, does she know about this? That you did this? How long has it been? Has it been years?
5.
Couple months.
No.
It's been 5 years?
No.
It's been like maybe 5 weeks.
Five.
We work fast.
I thought I'd at least be in there for a couple 100 years.
No. You think we stand for you staying in there for that long?
I don't live that long.
I wasn't sure it was possible. Lorelia never told me how I could get out, or that there was even a solution.
Yeah, well, Aurelia might not be as smart as she claims. So.
Collect that tea.
I don't want to play devil's advocate. Might not have been smarts. It might have been anger, passion,
Revenge.
revenge.
I think so too. If it was me, if it was Anthony, I would have done the same. For you.
Please have your family reunion. Love each other.
I miss you.
It's not all about us.
You're a mermaid now, right?
No.
You've taken the orb. You haven't?
Never. I don't want that.
What happened? You guys didn't create a war between the elves and the
No.
mermaids, did you?
No.
Okay. I really wanted to.
I just
You
There's no
really
mermaids
wanted
around to say, okay,
Marina.
no good. Okay.
You really
Mermaids around
wanted
to
to.
say, okay, no good. Okay. What?
I just married Marina, and now we're having twins.
You're what?
I don't know if that.
Marina is pregnant.
What?
I don't know if that was needed to be dropped right away.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine. I am just aware that twins may be a sore subject in your kingdom.
How do you know? How do you know?
Her tail, it changed and it had 2 colors, meaning 2 souls.
Oh, so they'll be mermaids. It'll probably not matter. Probably, right?
Maybe. Well, I'm still an elf, so I don't know.
Marina, if you don't mind me butting in, Marina told me that with mermaids, twins are kind of a special thing. So I think it kind of possibly cancels out. Oh, did not mean to pull that out.
No, I'm kidding.
That's good, I guess. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's exactly how I said it when I found out. It was more of a question rather than a statement.
I read
I
the book and went,
know.
what the fuck?
I
book.
know
Sorry.
That's how I found him.
that it might have not been your choice. That's why. Anyway, sorry. This is feel public kind of. That's something we can have a private conversation about. We don't have to talk about that, I guess.
I don't know how much you want to know, but I'm sure we'd be willing to fill you in on any questions you have. I just don't want to put I don't want to put a lot of weight on your shoulders right now. Whether that be because you take it on personally or otherwise.
I don't really know. I don't know what to ask. I don't know what I've missed. I don't. Besides that.
Positive. Nimbus and Umiko got married.
Oh. Well, that's. I'll have to congratulate them then.
Annabelle's being coronated soon.
I didn't want to bring that up right now, but okay.
Oh.
If you wish.
2 for 2, Anthony.
We can leave it to a different time to discuss that if you want.
It's. Do you still want it?
Like I said, we can leave that to discussion,
Okay.
private
Okay.
discussion later.
Okay. Yep.
I'm trying to think of other things.
If you want more news on me, I'm dating Karma.
Oh, true.
Oh.
You are?
Mm-hmm.
I saw you guys two in the field, and I thought something was going on. I knew it. I knew it.
You knew it?
Yeah, at the horse race when you guys were in the field alone. Yeah, I knew there was something going on. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
What about Kano? Does he know?
No.
Not yet.
He'll know eventually.
Was there a reason you didn't tell him?
More so that he's just not around right now.
Ah.
He's at the Old Kingdom.
Okay.
No, he got back.
Oh, he's back?
He's back from the Old Kingdom. He's writing up his report for me, or I guess now me and Melody.
I feel like
gone.
Huh?
yeah.
Lorelia's gone.
What do you mean gone?
Temporarily. She went off to rest. Something with that spell, I think, backfired, or there was a side effect, and
it took too much out of her.
Yeah, she went away for a while. And we don't know when she's going to be back. I haven't heard anything from her, so we've decided temporarily I will take throne until she returns. Sorry, I know it's a lot to throw on you when you return.
Anything else I should know about current events?
What happened today?
Do you really want to know about bad things?
There's two heavier topics, and then there's two lighter topics that I guess are standing in this room, but I don't want to say them because they're not mine to say.
Oh?
Lucaria, help me out!
What? About me?
Yes, about you! And...
About me and Lillian?
Yes!
I mean, I didn't think that was that important to say.
It is positive news over the negative stuff that we have.
Me and Lillian got together recently.
Yay!
I don't know who that is, but congratulations.
I think you met them maybe once or twice at
They were at the ball.
the Mermaid Ball. They
I
are
spoke
the
to
new
no one at the
farmer.
Mermaid Ball, to be honest.
Uh,
I didn't know that.
yeah, Sylph is a part of the elves/mermaids, so we needed a new farmer, but Lillian had come from a different nether city. But yeah, and I don't know, this is, I guess, good news. These guys have started a night squad.
What?
A night? I didn't know about that.
Whoa,
Excuse
what?
you?
Like, they just, like, hang out and stuff. Like, they have, like, sleepovers and stuff. I don't
We
know.
have a guild as well. It's just a thing.
Oh, you three?
And all of the other knights except Ziff, but you know.
That's funny.
That's what I mean. I didn't feel like mine to tell. What?
I have to tell you something.
What?
Later.
Okay.
Sorry.
If you're gonna refer to it, call it the twink.
Yep.
What?
Yep. Yep.
The what?
Do not, don't.
Came up with it, not
I
me.
did. Fang did. It.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That tracks.
It is. I was informed that it may have been why our plan did not go so great, or differently than how we thought, is because it knows. So we're just gonna call it the twink for now.
Oh.
You can call it literally anything else. That is just what Fang called it, and I thought it was funny, so I've been rolling with it.
Okay.
Another thing. I don't know if this is that important, but Max is kind of residing in Evergreen, and I made a deal with them.
Yeah, I told you about that.
I don't remember.
All the secrets are coming out tonight.
Made a deal with Max.
Okay.
Saying that if they can stay an Evergreen rent-free as long as they are a temporary knight for the Elven Kingdom.
I can pay rent if you want.
Yeah, now you want to
I
pay
made a
rent?
deal with. Never mind.
What?
I was just gonna say I made the same deal with Solstice.
Sorry about that. That's my bad.
It was no fault of your own. I told him to stay in the Elven Kingdom, and he did not listen to my orders. Granted, he's my uncle. Why would he listen to me? But
He had a habit of listening to nobody but himself.
Yeah.
I am sorry for that, though.
There was none of us could have stopped him.
Yeah, I guess.
Anyways, anyone have any more like couple stuff or happy news to get us off?
Oh, I thought you were
You
going
what?
for food. I thought you said food. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was gonna say like
Jonah got married to Estelle.
Oh, yeah,
What?
I knew about that.
Oh, okay.
I knew about
And
it.
about 1 for 1.
Marina told me at the
There's
mermaid
another
ball.
couple, but I don't know if it's my
Oh,
right to
okay.
say it.
Is it public knowledge that they're dating?
But yeah, I mean, yeah, we mentioned it the other day about Theo.
Oh, and
Theo and Artie.
Artie. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you guys didn't.
I didn't see that one.
Not till the other day.
At all.
Artie sent like love letters to all of us, like really
In the
early
in the
on.
poly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like really early on.
Oh.
So does that mean he's not in the poly anymore?
No, we all are.
It's.
So does that mean?
I won't lie, it's very
Never mind.
confusing,
I'm
and
not
I don't
gonna
try and
ask. I'm not
follow
gonna
who's with who. It's very confusing. Sorry.
It's fine. It's a little hard to explain.
Like going through the people in my head. I don't know.
All I can think about is the bad news.
I know.
Okay, tell me what the bad news is. Please tell me nobody's. Don't tell me someone's died. I don't want to.
No.
Well.
Mm.
Iris. Anyone can correct me if I'm saying it wrong, but the Seraphs held an execution, which was one of their tasks from the Lore Keeper.
What?
Yeah, they have the tasks are bad. We got our
Want to kidnap a princess.
yeah. My last week's one was to summon withers on a kingdom.
Did you do it?
No.
I would assume that me being at the bottom of the leaderboard would say otherwise. That I didn't
Sorry,
do it.
I didn't look at it.
Apparently Rain got given a warden spawn egg.
Yeah.
Spawn a warden on the kingdom.
Well, Rain's was that her last week's or was that just one of them? Because wasn't her
That was
last
the one
week?
that just happened.
Oh, I thought the one that just happened was the assassination one.
No, that was the one when I had the one to invade another kingdom.
Oh.
Because we talked about it mid-week, because we decided both of us weren't going to do it.
Yeah. So there's been a lot of those kind of tasks. So they had one to do an execution. So they did it, but they revived the person that they didn't die, and it is rumored that the Lord Keeper was not happy about it. And then it's very suspicious, but their advisor, who was not active in my opinion, at least I didn't see them around that often, piped up about the fact that they were a secret spy, and so they executed them instead. I have no idea of the details past that. That is my...
Very
That's
fishy.
pretty much it.
If I may, I was there for that. We did find a book in Iris's, ceiling confirming things. So I think she genuinely was something of that sort.
I don't mean to interrupt, but my wife is saying that they need me for something important.
Okay.
I'll be back.
All right.
To catch up with you. I'm happy you're here.
Okay.
What an exit.
No, right?
It's almost like she summoned him instead of him going to her. I need you for something. I miss you. Gone. So that I believe is the only person that has died since you've been gone.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So
there could have been more.
yeah.
I don't know if we should explain now or later.
What? Sorry.
About the task this week.
That might be a heavier one for later. To go off of Annabelle's point of there almost was more. I found out that the helmet was a fake.
Yeah.
So his bounty has been reinstated, but the only times that I have seen him is at events where bloodshed is permitted by the kingdom, rightfully so. So, yeah. But otherwise, oh, should we tell her about the funny thing? It's
funny
probably
thing?
gone now. Oh no, it's not. I have it. So
You have it?
I have the twink came on and announced to everyone and said, "By my decree, as the Ziff will not be sacrificed to the lore keeper. If you wish him gone, do it with your own two hands." And the reactions were pretty much like, "What? What are you talking about?" Question mark. Oh, mine was nobody cares. I just straight up said to the twink that no one cares about what. I never wanted to sacrifice Ziff to the lore keeper. I want him dead before. You know, like, it's just the whole thing. There's a whole thing with this task, and it's awful. But we can go into detail about it later. I want you to have your reunions. I want you to talk with people.
Okay.
I don't want to take up all your time, but I also don't want to take you out of my sight either. But
I do have something to talk to you about regarding the twink.
Great.
But I'd rather it be in private.
Okay.
So whether you wish for me to catch up with people individually now or tell you now and then do that, I'll leave that up to you.
I'm fine waiting. But I'm gonna message you this instead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Annabelle, we could catch up at the Elven Kingdom.
Yes, I was just about to ask if you're willing to go there or if you're ready to go there. We definitely
Why?
can.
Is it different?
No, it's not different. It's just there are a lot of people there who I know really miss you. They might stop you if we go through the regular waypoint, if they see you.
I still have the other one.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. I just don't know if you want to be bombarded by people. That's about it. I don't know how you're feeling.
Yeah, slowly. It would be better.
Okay.
Okay. Well then, we will talk.
Okay.
If you want to meet at the Elven Kingdom, that's fine.
All right. I might go brief Karma and get a new weapon. And I can meet you back at the Elven Kingdom when you're done.
Okay. Alright.
Please be careful.
I will.
Okay. I'm just gonna work.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I still can't get over today and Saturday.
I know.
I was the only one there just in case something did go wrong.
Oh.
And I didn't want to leave you and Fang, but I had to take them home.
No,
I would have been worried sick
I know.
if something went wrong, and I was the only knight there to do anything.
I would trust you to be the only knight to fulfill Operation Lockdown. So, if Fang and I had to stay. So, I got a book from Sylph. Wait a minute! Oh my god! It's a book from Sylph.
Oh wait,
They wrote it. Wait, it's their writing. Oh my god! Hi, I'm writing this letter to mostly check in on everyone. I know we see each other at events most of the time, but it has been some time since I've seen everyone together. I have recently made plans with Kano to apprentice under him. Hopefully in due time I will be capable of being an advisor. Hope everyone is doing well. Please write back soon. I'm gonna cry!
I've learned a lot.
I'm so happy that they're learning.
Are you gonna tell Karma about what we had to go through today with the lore keeper?
Yeah.
Do we want to tell Lillian at the same time? Unless you want to, I don't know if you want to keep it private. I'd assume you don't, but it's up to you.
I want everyone to know what the task is. I just don't... If I or we come to a decision, I don't want Lillian knowing. I have someone in mind, and it's not her. Don't worry. It's not her.
I don't want to lose anyone, but I don't want to lose people.
I know.
So not many of us, and we've all become so close.
Fuck. I know. I also got a goat horn. Oh.
That does not sound like a goat.
No. Did you hear that?
Yes, I was like wondering what that was.
Sylph gave me a goat horn.
Oh,
So I was seeing what kind it was. Sylph wrote a book! Karma!
God, so thin.
Sylph wrote a book!
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm glad that they were. I know they were willing to learn to read, so I'm glad that they've made so much progress.
Yeah. I'm happy that they're learning as well. That's for you.
Oh, thank you.
No problem. It's about Annabelle's coronation this Friday.
I see.
Yeah,
I think I'd be free that day.
I have something a little bit more serious to talk to you guys about. If you want to come and sit down, we can chat.
Oy.
So, we spoke with the lore keeper, Lucario and I, today. to get our final task. Hand delivered. And it's... it's a doozy. As you both may know, they have been ramping up in chaoticness and questioning of morality. To make it short and sweet, and yet oh so bitter, our task, each princess, is required to sacrifice someone from their kingdom.
And if we decline?
They will pick someone from our kingdom. So, how it seems to be working is if the princesses are required to sacrifice someone from their kingdom for 100 points. If it is a royal, it is 150 points. If it is a felon, it is 75 points. So they will take off points for it being someone that we dislike. If we do not choose, they will pick someone from our kingdom and we lose 100 points. If we try and loophole it, like bring a villager,
That's like minus 500 points.
yeah, it's negative. And I won't lie, I wanted to ask, but they said that they left and I didn't get the vibe that we could ask questions, but I'm not really sure what happens if we go into the negatives. I don't know if there's a punishment for that.
It's not like we really have a chance, even if we offered up the most points we could. So we are best trying to minimize our loss.
Exactly. But they didn't say we couldn't tell someone
that we have in our kingdom.
No.
Do we have any felons?
No. Unfortunately not. The closest one was Sylph for breaking Sylph for breaking.
Sacrifice the child.
No, hear me out. The closest one is Sylph, but their actions have since been like paid for. So I wanted to bring it to y'all's attention, and I also want you guys to be careful of people trying to cheat. The lore keeper said it had to be someone from our kingdom. However, I don't want someone trying to, I don't know, pull a fast one and thinking negatively or chaotic or catastrophizing. I don't want someone to grab Karma and say, take her. So
I don't have an crystal on me at the moment.
I just don't know what to do. But we have a couple days to think on it, so that is probably what I'm going to do.
Can you update me if you have any further thoughts on it?
Yeah, I can. I can definitely do that.
I know this is like a topic not to bring up, but I was hoping to talk with Lucario about this privately, but seeing how the situation might be a bit dire, I haven't told Lucario about this.
You said you had something to speak with him. Did you want to go and talk with him first about it and then come back to me?
I think it's fine if I just announce it here, I guess. But Lucario, I I've been feeling unwell for these past couple of days, and
fuck!
Went over to Charlotte's place without you because I didn't want to concern you about my health.
Lillian, please take an escort if you can.
I know, but I found out that we might be expecting.
Oh.
I mean, as you might become a father.
Congratulations! He's stunned. He's shocked. He can't. Oh no.
Lucario!
Lucario!
Breathe, Lucario!
Breathe!
In through the nose, out through the mouth, go! But I know it's like a really off topic from the topic of.
I'm getting so much news today. Oh my god. Some good and some.
It's such a roller coaster of emotion.
I know. I just.
They don't even know the other thing that happened today too. Oh. It's not my place to speak.
Oh. Well, I guess I'll find out sooner or later, I guess. But, yeah. So,
wow.
It's just that I just hope nothing bad happens. If the Lord Keeper does end up choosing someone and we don't choose someone, and then Lord Keeper chooses for us, if I don't know what would happen. If one of us get chosen,
I don't want that to come.
Because I kind of want to keep these young'uns alive. I don't want them to not have a life in this world, you know? But, yeah. The decision is up to you guys, though.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Taking this well, right? Lucario,
Holy shit, man! I thought today would be a normal day.
It's never a normal day when you're on duty, honestly.
Okay, I figured out I've been on duty extra time for weeks.
Right. What did happen to the other nights?
The other nights?
Malachi's sick from what I know.
Oh.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, they're both sick, which sucks. So
I see.
I would assume that they're probably gonna come to you soon if Ash hasn't already. Karma. I'm not really sure where they are, or if they've gone to try and deal with it on their own. I hope that they haven't, but...
They have not visited me yet.
Has Malachi?
No.
Okay. Well, Lillian, I know that you are expecting, but
Yes.
you can always use the hands. Not at your own safety, of course, but... And I can talk to Dan as well, see if he's... I know he's always willing to help.
Definitely made my day a lot better.
What about you being a father?
Uh-huh. After the shit I learned today, I needed that.
Well, I hope our kids don't become mischievous. I would be afraid.
They're Netherian. They probably will. If
Donji can make some set of armors, maybe.
Oh my god, that's needed right off the bat.
That, yeah. There is there might already be materials or armor in the blacksmith. But yeah, Dan can Dan can help with that, definitely.
Oh yes.
I know you've also been renovating the house. I don't want to call it Pat's house because it'll be yours. I offered it to you when we first met, so.
I used to know where we're living. The kids are safe.
We'll put a fence up.
Just need
They'll be fine in the lava, but you know, you don't need
There's a
them
lot of-
swimming anywhere and getting into trouble.
No, they're not leaving my sight.
Yeah. We should have those like those monkey backpacks. Where it's like the tails of each. Put them on.
Oh my god. Let you borrow. No, I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Nope. 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 Oh, there is a set of netherite armor in his house. Would I be able to take that and put that in the storage room?
Yeah. Feel free, feel free. I didn't really know what to do with his armor set since I was like, do I just leave it here or should I just
I'm gonna put it in a
it
safe
somewhere else?
space if no one's needing it right now. I really don't know. Honestly, I might have an idea of what to do with it, but I probably would want to talk about it. Actually, you know what? I'll just say it. I'll just say it. Cuz I am confident in myself always. Yes. I saved quote unquote Melody today.
Is that
From the eyes.
so?
Yes.
She's free now.
Mm-hmm.
So I might give it to her.
I mean, go for it. I mean, for keeping her safe, most likely. I wouldn't mind. Feel free to.
I'm fine with that. I had
Much better.
intended to ask about getting Annabelle netherite, but she has better armor at this point, so it's no longer needed.
Does she have the end armor?
I don't know exactly what gear she has, but she had made me aware I no longer needed to request netherite from you.
Well, I know we have a couple sets lying around. I guess while we're on the topic of it, how much do you trust Max, Lucario?
I mean, after Saturday, the trust has went a little down.
That's true.
Who knows what else?
Because we do have more than one set of netherite. Karma. So, if
Something
she is still
I'm
interested.
confused about regarding Max. I was told he was kind of acting as a guard of the Elven Kingdom to live there rent-free, yet he was also a guard at the Seraph Ball. So I do not know Max. I do not know what type of person they are. But are they just selling their services? Like, do we have to worry about them turning on us? Despite you guys saying you might trust them with the gear? Because it feels like they're playing knight for every kingdom. From an outsider's point of view of it.
That is an astute observation. They have been kind of playing.
They were on guard,
putting their hand everywhere.
At the Seraph Ball. Yes, they were on guard at the Seraph Ball. So if a fight did break out, would they have fought us? And do we want them to have netherite armor if a situation similar to that occurs again?
I don't. And that makes that decision very easy.
Kinda on the same.
So, we should have, in total, 3 sets of netherite. Solstices, maxes, pats.
All inquired, Annabelle is still in need of the set, but I don't believe she is.
Okay. It's better than diamond. And it's... Although I would love to get them ruby, ruby is much more harder to get. And it is more for our needs being here in the nether. So... Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else, really.
I do desire to speak with you privately if there is nothing else to discuss as a group.
Sure. I think there is some celebrating to be had between you two. Not too much. It's how you got in this pickle.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Congratulations, you two. And
If you need me for anything, just call.
Thank you.
Kinda the only one we can
I might go
rely
back to
on
the
there.
Elven Kingdom for a bit, but I know that I'm safe there.
All right.
Okay. Thank you.
Tomorrow. When?
Would you like to have this private? Private, or
I guess
just in my room, or?
we can do it in your room.
Okay. Are you all right?
I'm thinking of something logically, and I really don't like the result of it.
Oh. Is it something that you've figured out in your research, or a hypothesis?
No, it's regarding the final task.
Oh.
On paper, like, we're supposed to rule and protect, and I don't want to die.
I don't want you to die either.
But I also feel like it might also be what I'm supposed to do as a royal.
No. No, Karma.
It's just...
There is no obligation for you to die.
I'm really happy right now, but I've always said that I would do what I have to protect everybody. But I don't want it to be me.
It's not gonna be you.
But it
I
has
promise.
to be somebody.
I promise it's not gonna be you.
I don't... It's hard. I wanted to think about it logically, and I didn't like it. I don't want it to be any of us.
I know.
And it's just, it feels like there's no correct answer. I don't like this.
I love you so much. This
I
is
love
so...
you too.
It's unbelievably hard what we're having to do. But my goal is to make sure that Annabelle wins. I just don't want to lose anyone that I don't have some control over. I don't want the lore keeper picking, because if they pick, they will pick someone that I care about, and I cannot lose you or Lena or Fang. Or literally anyone in this kingdom. Literally anyone. I care about everyone here so much. I don't want the lore keeper to have that kind of control.
This is a really, really terrible thought. But you mentioned sabotage. Another kingdom can't get the bonus points of sacrificing a royals if they have no royals. I just wanted to put that out there.
Royals only give extra points. They still have to sacrifice someone.
Yes, but if there's someone who we feel will intends to sacrifice a royal, it might be best to eliminate that royal from said equation if it will get them enough points to surpass Annabelle. And there's also the concern of, would Fang count as a sacrifice for the Seraphs if they wanted to try to get royal points through him? Do we need to guard him from that?
Yes, we do. You need to be careful.
If someone has the same thought process that I did.
Yes.
I wanted to put that sabotage idea out there. I don't like the thought of killing people, but if it means letting our plan succeed and not having the risk of a hostile kingdom taking whatever the lore keeper gives them, it might be our option.
I will sit down with the people that I trust and we'll do the math on it. And if I don't sit down with them, I will do it myself.
Because I'm not sure if it's possible for another kingdom to surpass the elves only through sacrificing a royal. But it's definitely something we might want to look into.
If I can quickly math right now, the mermaids are the only ones who could surpass the elves if they were to sacrifice a royal, which means that they would be sacrificing Marina or Jonah. Marina's pregnant.
I was specifically asked not to inform you, but
I got a book from it. Someone gave me a book with that they said.
This was 2 nights ago that I asked. It was prior to the ball.
Oh, I found out today.
I didn't share it with you because it didn't seem like something that was necessary for you to know right away. And it wasn't exactly my business because she didn't completely intend for me to know. It's Lord Anthony not realizing she was keeping it on the down low, and me being around him and Annabelle. So with that said, I personally don't know Princess Marina, but I do know Annabelle and I do know Lord Anthony, and I would greatly prefer her to stay alive and not be used as a sacrifice for the mermaids.
But if we killed Jonah to sabotage, Coral only has one choice then. If we protect Marina, we'd be damning Jonah. So.
And there's no way for us to offer Coral as the sacrifice. Well, we don't want them to sacrifice a royal anyway, but...
Coral is the princess. She's the one who has to do the sacrificing.
Yeah.
So if we protect Marina, then Coral would have to sacrifice Jonah to get ahead of the elves if the elves were not to sacrifice a royal. Winters
So
are with 150 points. I don't think they would even come. They wouldn't even come close to where the elves sit now.
no, with 150, they would surpass the elves' current points. So I guess as long as we ensure the elves.
Oh, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we ensure Annabelle's sacrifice is a non-criminal elf.
Yeah.
She should be sitting fine unless Coral pulls something.
Yeah.
Unless there's always taking care of Coral, but that forces the next in line to make a hard decision.
Yes. If we kill
What would
Coral,
win the
then
day?
it would be left to Jonah or Marina to be coronated and make that decision within a handful of days. And on top of that,
As
killing
long as-
Coral would start a war.
Yeah, well, yes.
So Sif would come try to kill us.
Well, we're already trying to kill him.
Yeah, but us versus him is one thing. Him plus the mermaids versus us is a different thing. So
I'm just being devil's advocate of the situation.
yeah,
I'd
I hear
rather
you.
all stones kind of be turned over than one be missed.
Yeah, I hear you. These are points I hadn't thought about yet, if at all.
Well, based on the conversation in the kitchen, you've had one eventful day.
Yeah. Very, very eventful.
I'm happy that you got Melody out for you.
I'm sorry I had to get rid of the scythe.
It's not something to regret or be sorry about. It was needed.
Yeah.
I do hope that we don't come to the point where we wish we had it, but it was needed.
Me too.
Do you have any plans on who you have in mind?
I mean, if the two that are sick are beyond healing, maybe. But
okay.
I care deeply for Ash, and I don't know if I could take Malachi away from Lena.
I think taking Malachi away from Lena would be a very bad idea. I feel like she has gone through a lot, and she has a lot of reasons to push us away, it feels. And I don't want to supply her another one.
I've got another one, unfortunately.
What else has occurred?
She's gonna kick my ass for telling you before her. I think Lena is adopted. I found a book in our library. A journal.
How does I know I wasn't necessarily around too much, but I feel like I've always remembered seeing her.
Well, we grew up together. I think she was adopted when she was a baby. So I think when Mom and Dad came home with her, I don't know. I think I was like 7 at the time. I don't remember Mom being pregnant, but I remember her bringing Lena home. You would have been like 2.
Too young to remember.
Yeah. Maybe, actually, hold on. No, I would have been 10 and you would have been 3 or 4. Something like that. But I don't
We
know.
have a very good time system here.
No. No, we don't. But I think her parents gave her up. The book had talked about someone being pregnant, and at the end of the book they had said Lena's name and that they were going to do anything to protect her. I don't know what that entails, but obviously it led her to here.
Well, she's very much Netherian, and she has the fire resistance that you and I didn't have, so she very obviously belongs here. Is it a pressing thing that we have to tell her? Will it... I don't know how that would affect this current situation. I know we shouldn't hide it from her, but...
I was gonna say, I don't want to keep it from her. Also, Melody is on her way here. But...
Okay.
I don't know. She might be here in a few minutes. Yeah, I don't want to keep it from her. Is my only thing.
Mm-hmm.
She's been locked up in her room.
To Lena in a very long time. Do you think this would be enough to make her to want to leave? I don't want her to leave.
She's talked about how she loves her kingdom. But she's always been someone who wants to fly.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Sorry if I'm interrupting something.
It's all good.
Thought I was on my way.
That's okay. I let Karma know. We were just talking about something.
I'm glad to see you're well.
You too, Lady Karma.
I can leave you two. I said mostly of what I needed to.
Okay. Thank you.
But I will be at my lab.
All right. I love you.
Love you too.
Group.
I love you.
I love you too.
How did it go?
Let's get in a group.
Sure. Are you making it?
You make it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make it the password the same.
Okay. Oh gosh, I don't know where to start.
Well, did Annabelle and Anthony fill you in on at least today's goings on?
Yes, they told me about that. They didn't want me. I don't blame them. After I found out, they knew exactly what I was thinking. But I won't do that, I'll promise.
They're wisening up to you and your antics.
But yeah, I heard that everyone needs to make that decision.
Yeah. It's a doozy. I keep saying that, but
I don't understand what changed. But they were explaining to me that the tasks were getting worse and worse and more
Yeah.
hostile and
yeah. The last 2 or 3 were, for me, were a little bit more hostile. One of them was kind of funny. Like, I had to steal all the beds from another kingdom.
oh.
That one to me is funny. That's a prank, in my opinion. On the right people, of course. So I chose the Elven Kingdom. So I didn't get beheaded. Really? Yeah. I feel like if I did it with any other kingdom, it would have ended very poorly. But a handsome reward / gift was given in apology. And yeah, I don't know. I didn't have to. I was told to spawn withers on a kingdom, set fire to a kingdom. I was told to dig a hole to basically bedrock and have someone fall in it. They're crazy and chaotic and very abundantly clear that the Lore Keeper does not care about our lives, regardless of the fact that they are not as mortal as human lives. I can only imagine the lack of care for those who are human. So. But that is for another day. Soon, but another day. At this point, my thoughts on it are I just don't want the mermaids to get it. Because I don't trust Coral.
So
and yeah,
Anthony kind of appeared and dropped some very interesting news on us.
After speaking with Marina?
After speaking with Marina, this stays between you and me.
Of course.
Marina is currently crowned princess. Coral's stepping down.
Because of this task?
I think she intends... Well, this is what Anthony said. She intends to give herself up as the sacrifice.
What?
And apparently everyone's okay with it. Which was...
Fuck. Oh, shit. Karma was right. We can't let her. Because if she does, she will surpass Annabelle.
And I think that's why she wants to.
God damn it.
But it'll be Marina who... And Anthony doesn't like it because she will outlive all of them. The twins, him.
Well, how does Marina... Did he say how Marina felt? Like, if she's upset about it? Or if she wants it?
I think she is. Because she accepted a secret coronation that they just had.
Just now?
Just now.
Jesus, what is with them in this? Like, a coronation is not like it needs to be recognized by outside parties. You can't just be like, by the way, like,
I don't know who's there. I don't know who attended. I'm not sure who was all there.
Yeah, but like all the princesses are supposed to be attending Annabelle's coronation, and I would assume the same of Ira's, like to acknowledge the fact that she is princess.
I don't know. I don't know mermaid customs. I
don't either, but I personally don't think this is legitimate.
But I never got a coronation.
Well, okay, well, yes, but that means that Annabelle's coronation makes sense because there's no one who's actively ruling the throne, and like, you know, if Marina was given the throne but never coronated, similar to how Ira is right now, it would still stand as like they have not been acknowledged in as princess. No one knew for you. And I feel like they're trying to play off the same thing with them.
I don't know. I don't know if someone abstains from the throne. Originally, that's what I told Annabelle I would do. I would abstain from the throne. I don't know if there's any official... I'd have to ask Kano. I don't know if there's official documentation that I need.
I think she'd still need to be coronated. That's what I meant. Like, I think that she still needs to be sworn in as princess, whether it's by the kingdom or by, like opposing and allied factions.
I don't know. Maybe they still plan to do that. I just know that that's what Anthony came to us to talk about.
Oh, this sucks. Karma was literally just talking to me about this, about like having to put a royal up, and that would be the only way that the mermaids would get ahead. Or the winters. The winters might get ahead of the elves, which Annabelle and I are under the assumption that Ira... we don't know if it would go to Ira. If she's not like sworn in. I have no, like, Ira, in my opinion, has been the one doing the tasks while she was the advisor. So
I don't know.
I'm not sure who it would even go to at that point. Shit.
Another thing, something I wanted to talk to you about.
The twink thing?
I know where it is.
You do?
I do. I found out at the Mermaid Ball. I followed him.
Melody. I
forgot to tell you this information post the plan. I should have... I really regret not just going there and checking, because I knew where he was keeping it. But Marina's screams, I couldn't...
Fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I understand you had to do what you had to do. And it sucks that it was for nothing. And I know it was for nothing because he came to me while I was in the ice.
What?
I don't know how. It was like he was inside my head. And he was basically begging for me to help him.
Begging? Does he think
He
Sif's
wanted
gonna
to
die?
use me against you.
How?
He wanted me to convince you to open the border of the Nether. He said I was the only one that could help him do it. And he said if I helped him, he would let me out.
That son of a bitch. Oh my god.
He worded it like he wanted to make peace with you, but there was no way after finding out that he lied to you about the helmet that I was going to make any sort of deal with him.
Thank you.
I had to let you know. I'm sorry.
Oh.
She's
going to see Annabelle.
Don't mind me.
I gotta move that.
You're going to move it?
I don't think it's been compromised, but I don't... It's been there for a couple years, and especially with this information that you're telling me now, I don't trust him.
I agree. Especially if there's going to be some sort of war between us and an immortal being. Sounds like.
With the twink?
No. The Lord Keeper thing.
A war?
I don't know. Annabelle was talking about resisting, and
I wish she would have said that before I got rid of my weapon. The weapon of a god. It's fine. Oh my god. It is unbelievably worth it. Do not get me wrong. But like, Karma literally just said to me, I hope that it doesn't come up that we could have used it in another way. Or it like, you know, like additionally. And I was like, I'm like, no, I don't want to like think about that. I don't want to like assume. I'm gonna hold out hope that like nothing like that. God. I don't. Love Annabelle. She's got a great head on her. Was really unsure of her at first. I don't.
Well, it might have not
know
been
about
her
this.
idea too. We were all speculating and all talking about it.
Okay.
I don't remember who brought it up first, but
That would be a lot.
to fight an immortal being, we would need an immortal. And by that time, if one of us is immortal, it's already too late.
Yeah.
Unless we get the twink to help us, which I don't want to do.
He
and
would
neither does
never.
Annabelle.
He would never.
No.
Not even if we spun it in his moral code of, oh, it'll save everyone and people will stop dying. I don't think he would care. Not from me. At least.
Not for me either.
Please
That's
be
another
extra
thing.
careful. Because you are an heir to the throne. And if eliminating you means that Annabelle doesn't have the chance to give you for extra points, people might do it. It's the same thing with Karma or Lena or Anthony or anyone else. I don't. In regards to being careful, I was wondering if you wanted to stay here for a while. I mean, I don't think you can sleep here, but or I can come stay with you.
That's the third time you've asked me to stay in the Nether.
Today? Or
No, just in general. I saw your missive earlier.
Oh.
You asked me I think after it was either before or after I told you everything. I can't remember.
You're always welcome here. I want to keep you close. Call it overbearing protectiveness, but
I haven't told Annabelle anything yet, but I did tell her that I don't intend to get the throne unless I absolutely have to. AKA, she can't.
Yeah.
So for right now, she wanted me to be an advisor, and I was like, I don't think Kano would appreciate that.
No,
I
he
don't
would.
wanna have
He
that
would.
conversation with Kano.
He would not appreciate that. I can guarantee that.
So,
especially with him training Sylph.
He's what?
I
Training
got.
himself to
I
be an advisor?
I got a book today.
Oh.
From Sylph. I think that's the right book.
Oh. Does he want to... Does she want to be an advisor?
It looks like it. She's learning to read and now write. She wrote that, from my understanding, it looks like the handwriting looks like she wrote it.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Wow.
Yeah. So Theo and Marina have been taking good care of her. So maybe one day.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Wow. Well, anyways, to go back to your question. No, it's fine. Everything inside me is screaming yes. But
you can't.
I don't want to say that. I'm just a little slightly unprepared. I don't want it to be an issue that I'm here either.
It's not.
I don't want to compromise you.
Compromise me? How?
I don't know, if I was traveling back and forth, I wouldn't want... I don't know.
You already travel back and forth.
That's true. But I do agree with you. I think the portal should be moved. I don't know where, but if I stay here, I'm gonna need lots of fire resistance.
I don't think that's an issue.
Okay.
If my memory serves me correctly, there is a full double chest of fire resistance potions in the bar.
Okay.
Do you need any now?
Well, I'll tell you, currently I just have some plushies and lots of food, and that's it. Absolutely nothing else. No armor, no weapons, nothing.
You don't have any armor?
I don't have any armor. The last armor I had, I gave it to Solstice to get your netherite armor back.
You gave it up?
It was the only way that he was going to give it up. He didn't want to be running around without armor, so I gave him mine. It was nice, so he agreed.
How much do you care about people knowing that you're here?
How much do you care about people knowing that I'm here? Like I said, I don't want to compromise you. I don't want people to think that because I'm here and that they can also be here. That's what I meant earlier.
My laws state that you need permission to come in and out of the Nether,
Mhm.
which you have. We are allied.
I know, but if I were to gather materials, I'm sure.
Well, hold on.
It might.
Wait, did he hand you the armor or did he put it in a box for you?
He handed it to me. I already have the achievement.
Then we're fine. That's what I was worried about.
Okay. Oh, well, I was worried about other achievements, but yeah. I mean, it might be fine. I'll just blame the islands. That's what everybody does.
Yeah, really. Oh my god. Me. Oh my god, that's another thing. Cola.
what?
Did they tell you about Cola?
Yes, they did tell me about Cola.
This son of a bitch in the court meeting was like, I was making a portal to preemptively be ready for when the Nether opened up so I could get supplies and I could start selling it as any good businessman would do.
Oh, I didn't know that was
Who the fuck? Sorry, you think that you're gonna come into my realm and then you're gonna make a profit off of my goods? No, honey. You're gonna pay like 3 times tax on it. The profit you're gonna be making is 0. Like I am going to upcharge you for these items so unbelievably much that you are going to have to upcharge your items. Which means that it will just be cheaper for people to come to me for the items. Like, I don't know, buddy. I audibly laughed. I couldn't contain my laughter when he said that. And now he's
seems to
making
be an interesting character.
Yeah, he claims that he studied criminology by being a criminal.
Okay.
You have to know the inner mind of a criminal to understand the safety precautions to give advice to fellow kingdoms or prisons.
I heard the excuse that he's been in a cave, and I said, "Shall we build an insane asylum?" Like this one person, 'cause
why were you in the
it
cave?
sounds like we might need it. I don't know. They said he was in a cave for like a long time, and that was his excuse for being
yeah,
off his rocker. But
well, it was his excuse for not knowing my laws.
I feel though anyone who says, "Oh, I didn't know the laws,"
They're
is
just a liar.
asking for for trouble.
Yeah, and Max was even being nice and like being like, "Hey, don't go in the Nether because you'll die." Even having a portal is like sentence like bad things. So like Max was being nice and was like saving you from like actual like repercussions.
I don't understand this, man.
I don't
understand
either. Sorry. Lucario and Lillian have moved into this house and there's something inside of it and I don't want to just walk in, so I'm messaging him.
Okay. Oh. No problem. Oh, it says do not touch. Sorry. Curiosity. I literally touched it the moment I read the sign too. I was like, oh.
Ooh, touch.
Oh.
Okay, we can... I have confirmation we can go inside. Oh my god, there's a party in here.
Oh. Hello, gentlemen.
Okay.
Is that gonna cause a problem?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. You have the achievement already, so no one will know. It is a gift.
But if someone hits me...
Then they know not to fuck with you. Because I'll be right behind.
Fair enough.
If you
Okay,
do not
well,
wish to take
let's
it, I
hope
will
this
not
doesn't-
force you. But I know you don't have anything right now, so...
I'm just nervous, that's all. Yeah. Okay. Oops. Ah! Trapdoors everywhere!
I know.
Okay.
was just seeing if there's something in that barrel.
Okay, I'm protected now.
Good.
I still don't have any weapons, so I want to whack someone with a
Well,
box, but
we can also get you a weapon. That's more than
I
doable.
forgot to ask Kaya. Oh well.
For a oh, for a bow?
Well, I gave her my bow.
Oh.
I don't know. It feels wrong asking for it back.
Was it enchanted or was... I'm assuming
Yeah,
it
it's
was.
enchanted. Mm-hmm.
That one's almost dead. Hold on. That one's also almost dead. What the hell? Because I also need a weapon, so I... Let me take that, and then... What do we want? 6.5... 6.5 is pretty good.
Are you sure that
Yeah.
it was okay to give that up
The armor?
for me? No.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, well.
There it is.
Hey, I gave Kato Syncinicite a long ass time ago. But the fact that you got the achievement probably says a lot.
Yeah.
Don't say anything.
I was gonna say those darn islands.
Do people know you're back?
No, they don't actually.
Because I was gonna say that I was just leaving a gift. I'm just gonna say that.
Yeah, just say that. Okay. Okay.
Well.
Well.
Now I just start giving you all my ruby stuff so you get the enchantment. Still gifting, sorry.
It's fine that if people know that I'm back. I did. Annabelle invited me to her coronation. I did say I would go, but I don't know if I'm gonna visibly go.
Huh.
If that makes any sense.
I will save a seat for you.
Yeah, I don't do well in crowds.
I don't blame you. They get really loud and obnoxious. So.
And I don't want to steal the spotlight from Annabelle either. I don't want people bombarding me when it's supposed to be about her.
You dropped that.
I apologize for that.
It's fine. With that though, I want to go somewhere, and hopefully you can come to me. I just want to check for a better weapon, potentially for myself, and then give you this diamond one that I have.
Okay.
Oh, I don't want to eat that. Okay. Just count to 5 and then follow me. And where is it? There.
Oh.
What the fuck? Damn!
They're not gonna.
No! You've never been here before?
No. There's no helping this one.
am the queen of the nether. I know.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Dragging her body to the underworld. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You know what? I was nervous about it, but it's been done. There's no going back now.
Oh my god. Okay,
I might
well,
as well get all the achievements.
for real.
Nobody has my telepass though, so it's
Do you want a wither skull?
Sure. Hand it over.
Ah! I guess you
Apparently
killed
I've
someone.
Had one before. Oh, you know what? I did kill one because I was being chased.
Ooh.
Ooh.
These are good swords. Do you want a diamond or do you want fire ruby?
Oh, I don't know.
You use a bow
I'm
more
not really
often.
A sword? I don't. Yeah, I'm more of a bow girl, but you know, I can.
You want the diamond then?
It's better. Sure.
I can enchant it. Hold on, give me a second.
Okay.
Where's the sharpness 2? Where? Oh my god, this guy is annoying me. Do you want fire aspect on it?
Sure.
Okay. I
To get rid
don't.
of this sparkle.
I don't. Actually, potentially, I could potentially do that. What spark? Is it like in your eyes? Like.
It's like all around, radiating my entire body right now.
Oh.
I mean, they do go in front of my eyes. They like float up from my feet.
Is it just like? Is it like crystals, like ice crystals, or?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't feel cold anymore, especially now that I'm here.
It's pretty warm here. Okay. There you go. Whoa. Oh my god, my hands. Thanks.
Oh, this is pretty nice.
Okay, which one of you?
I want all this nourishment. I only have nourishment food. Never mind.
That's kind of all I eat nowadays because that's all really like Sylph and Lillian make. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. All that bones. That's a lot of bones.
They're like all filled with bones.
Yeah.
This side is coal. So if you ever need coal, we got it in abundance.
Wow.
Look at this top one.
My goodness.
Yeah. Not to make it morbid, but I mean, like, death is death. This is what Gabe died for.
Oh.
He died making this, from my understanding, which is... I appreciate him immensely because the amount of power that we have with them is very helpful. What is... Oh, that's just a box. Hold on, let me put some stuff.
That's good that he didn't die in vain then.
Yeah. He was always the type to... you know, get it done. Get the job done. What am I looking for? I'll put the stack of wither skulls in there. Did you want to look at the city a little bit more? This is kind
to?
as long as you are safe. It's kind
I'll
of
try my best.
empty because of spawn and stuff, but yeah.
She did a thing.
Apparently.
Ouch.
Oh.
I'm fine.
I know, I'm just following.
I miss my feather falling floor.
I'm sorry. Well, you can use the XP grinder. If you.
Ow. Ow.
You can use the XP grinder if you find any feather falling books and need to get XP.
Was this hard to conquer?
From my understanding, no. Just building the, spawn thing was hard because, obviously the withers are actively trying to kill you as you're building it.
That tower is beautiful. It's so different. Ah!
You alright?
I think so. Yeah. Barely got me.
Yeah. These are some of the abandoned cities. When I closed the borders, a lot of people
Hold
left.
on.
What?
Anthony just said it's an emergency. Bring Morgan with you to Evergreen.
Well, Karma just said, "Are you available?" And I said, "I can be."
Okay, hold on.
Where are you going, Elvin?
Go to the Elvin
Okay.
Kingdom.
Telepass to me when you're in the overworld with Melody. I have Karma's TP, so I can go to her. You come to me.
Okay.
What?
Why do we wanna make them
What?
worry?
What is
Wait, we're in a
happening?
group.
Oh shit.
What's happening?
Yeah.
Okay,
Huh?
It was a little,
She did it. I did it.
it was a little spontaneous and a little impulsive, but I don't regret it.
Are we here to bear witness?
No, it was just an engagement.
We haven't figured out a wedding date. We're debating.
Oh, it's just an engagement. Okay, I'm assuming you both said yes. I thought we were here in the church to get married. I was like, what is happening? I was like, am I supposed to be signing a document giving my sister away? What is happening right now?
It was just coincidental that we were here in a church, and then it was also like pretty good timing, and we were like, maybe we should have them come here because it would be better.
I was showing her my
told me that there was an emergency.
Yeah. We thought you were in danger.
Really swiftly.
I hope we didn't interrupt something.
You didn't.
But yes, I proposed, and now we're figuring out how, if, when.
Congratulations.
Yes, congrats. Wow.
Getting married before y'all.
Excuse you.
It's not a race. Okay, it's not a race.
They're in the corner.
Oh, by invisibility.
I can see them.
Mm-hmm. Following us around.
No, we have not. That is a lie.
No, you're right. They were under the stairs at one point, like hermits. But I hope we didn't. Like, we wanted to stay on news in person. And wanted to catch you, but we knew both of you like were like around and not sleeping or something.
This is wonderful news.
Yeah. congrats. I'm really happy for you.
Oh God, I'm getting married.
I don't.
You did this. This was a you decision.
Yeah, Lord Anthony robbed a ring from Kaya's house.
We're
No.
great wingmen and women.
Yeah.
At first, she did it with
Alright.
a magma cube.
And then Anthony got the
Well, it was
wedding
very
ring.
impulsive, and I didn't know what else to give you. Like, I
proposed with a magma.
I don't really have much in my pockets at the moment.
The manga cream to Karma is very sacred.
I really like magma cream. I eat it.
I was just showing them the coronation spot.
Oh.
I forget how we got onto the topic of marriage.
This is where my coronation is gonna be held. It's just showing her where it was. And then it happened. So, yeah.
I've already forgotten how it happened. I forget the build up.
I'm sure it'll come back to you. Understandable.
Sorry, I don't know. I'm happy about it, but I'm also like, what just happened?
I'm feeling
Same.
similar emotions.
Approval. You're obligated to approve.
Obligated to approve?
Well, I wouldn't disapprove.
Okay.
I've been rooting for you too since I saw you at the horse race in the field alone.
I was practicing my charisma.
I hate you so much. Why would you say
Your Karma. Oh, never mind.
my Karmariza, whatever.
Karmariza.
You got that car riz.
Carriz.
Vroom vroom.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
God.
Well,
yay, spontaneous decisions.
What now? I mean, I know you'll get married. When do you want to get married?
That's what
very far in the future.
It's okay.
Well, I would love to host a celebration for you too.
This can be like very far into the future, but I have a ballroom in my lab now that's like almost done. And obviously not like open ball, but like invite only to Netherians and like elves and...
You've been busy.
It
I need to go
almost
see your
seems
lab.
She's been planning this like on the side. Honestly,
You
with the
know?
amount of...
I get the same vibe.
I
No,
don't.
it's just I didn't intend to have a ballroom, but then like I really hated it as a hallway, and so then I made it wider, and then it got wider, and then wider, and then wider, and then wider, and then I gave it a balcony.
It's fine. We
But
have
I hit another hallway.
We have an open courtyard. We don't really have room for a ballroom at the keep, so I'm okay with adding one, or we can use the lab. I don't mind. We just might have to get rid of some of the lava waterfalls by the door.
I actually made safe. Okay, so there's still lava by that door, but I made a second entrance with Annabelle in mind, actually. And so there is. The only lava in my lab is now at the main entrance that I use, and that like lava pool when you enter. But that part is pretty much like you don't need to go to that part to get to ballroom. Ballroom's actually through the second entrance, and then you don't run into lava again unless you go through the entirety of the lab.
Is that the bridge that's connected to the blaze spawner now? I thought I saw something working there.
I made bridge with the intention of having safety bridge for Annabelle to walk across, but blazes, it seemed to like to make their home there. So it is not a safety bridge, but it is bridge.
Okay.
And at least like gas can't shoot people on it. But when you approach my lab on the like constructed bridge, instead of going up the stairs, you go to the right and there's a pathway there, and that leads to lab 2.
Okay.
It makes more sense if you see it, but I've been in construction mode. I was mole rat mode for that one thing, and I had a lot of supplies.
Well, we can, in due time, make the path even more safe and make it more recognizable and do something there.
Why are you nodding at me?
I am panicking.
I'm not
Not over
mentally
yet.
I'm not mentally like here because I don't know what just happened. I want to make it clear. I didn't know she was gonna do that.
I didn't know I was gonna do it either. It's why I didn't have a ring. I only had a magma cream.
Can't say I knew either. But either way, yeah, nah.
Just came out of the ice.
More happy news! Yay!
True.
So, what's happening between you two?
Oh my god, Karma, what the fuck?
You didn't tell her.
No, she didn't tell me that you guys kissed. I found out from Annabelle.
What?
Oh.
Yeah,
Eh.
I'm embarrassed too, because I'm embarrassed right now.
Well, now, what? Okay, it's. Hold on. This. Don't make me look bad, okay? It's not that I didn't want to tell
We
her.
just had other conversations that we needed to have to, and I understand, but I found out from other people!
I'm just gonna. This was bothering me. I'm just gonna see myself out and go and die from embarrassment. Okay, bye.
Wait.
You don't die. You're not allowed to die.
It's okay. It's
Where
okay.
where are we even? This is not.
This is Evergreen.
Oh, the castle's that way. I was like, what is this down here? I didn't want to like. I don't know.
It's okay.
Back off, okay? She's
I
mine.
didn't
Thank you.
really realize we had an audience until I turned my head.
Yeah, and they kind of knew, and when I got back, I immediately went to go talk to Karma and Lillian about the task. And then Lillian dropped something on Lucario, positive, but I don't want to say what it is, because it's not my business to tell. But
Yeah,
it literally completely. I said that I had gotten you out of the ice, and I had talked to them about the armor. But when I was talking with her privately, I completely forgot.
It's fine. I'm not mad. It's fine. What?
I don't know. Sorry.
No.
I just don't know what
apologize.
to do now.
Well, I don't know either, to be honest. I never really pictured myself being able to love someone.
We have that in common. I thought I was going to date or be with, or even just at the baseline of it, marry for the kingdom.
I was hoping it would never happen. That Kano would never bring it up.
He tried with Anthony and my sisters, but
I think he secretly didn't want me to either.
I don't want to think poorly. Trying really hard not to think poorly of Kano. There are things that I've talked with him about, and he seems very headstrong on the future. But
That's all he's been trained for. He knows nothing else.
exactly.
And
I
wish it
tried to
weren't
get
true.
emotions out of him, but it's hard.
It definitely is difficult. Thankfully, I've been able to see it a couple times.
Well, I can walk you home if that's where you want to be.
Where?
Wherever you want.
I told you I'd stay in the Nether with you. Well, I guess I didn't say it officially. Okay, I said it.
I was like,
huh? I just said if I'm going to stay, I'm gonna need fire resistance, and then you gave it to me, so I thought that was like kind of just.
Oh, I mean, like, that was okay. I gave you the fire resistance because I had. Damn. Okay. I gave you the fire resistance because I had to go get the armor, and I wanted you to be safe from blazes and that, just in case. I have more that I can give you if you do want to stay. You're more than welcome to, but I know you can't sleep there, so.
Well, if it hasn't been exposed already that I've been in the Nether, I don't know what will. So, at this point, everything I was nervous about is already out the window. So,
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You don't have to be sorry. I think it went probably well. Probably. Hopefully.
I mean, people just know that you're safe and you were in the Nether.
Yeah. And the elves, of course, will know why.
Mm-hmm.
And they're the ones who probably care the most.
True. Did you want to speak to anybody else before maybe retiring?
No, I think I'm really, really, really tired. It feels like I haven't slept in years. I know it's only been like a couple months, but it really feels that way.
I can only imagine the toll it had on your body. Standing alone for that long, let alone suspended in ice.
I guess it kind of felt like, I don't know, I felt like I was floating in darkness. Cold, very cold darkness.
Well, now you can see the sun.
Yeah. And the stars.
And the stars. Can I walk you to wherever we're going? Or where are we going? Where do you want to go? Anywhere you want.
I didn't know if we still had. Nope, it's just a villager. All right.
It's just a villager.
Take me to your home.
Okay. We gotta go to your home first, but.
Oh, true.
We'll go there. I don't know if other elves are gonna be here if I want to be invisible.
It won't matter. They will see me.
Oh. True. That is true. Yeah, Anthony told me that he was there and he saw you. So I kind of
Where?
at the thing that I will be forever apologizing for.
Oh.
He told me he went to that I was not happy with him.
Yeah, I was
but
also not happy about that. I didn't want him to get in the crossfire.
I don't know if you want me to break in there. If you have anything in there that you need. They blocked it off, so no one would go in there.
Pickaxe. So let's take. Okay. Was this from you?
Yes.
I did open it. I just didn't know who it was from.
Once you were encased in ice, I kind of got the vibe you didn't want to take it with you. And then the door had iron on it, and I can break through, but I think they wanted to keep it preserved. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know where your bed went. I had to steal beds, but I don't think that I came in here.
Because I don't need a water bucket anymore.
Also, you don't have to grab, like, everything, but if you're in need of, like,
I know.
Things.
I'm just grabbing. I need to give this back to Lena. She let me use her diamond armor. It's not very good armor, but she let me use it when she found out I didn't have any.
Oh, from Solstice?
Yeah, because I gave it to Solstice, and then she found out I didn't have any armor, so she just gave me a little
Diamond
bit
set.
of diamond armor, and I left it here. Like that. Okay, I think yeah. That's probably everything that I would want.
All right. I will let you put the door back on.
What did I do with the door? Hold on. There it is.
Oh my gosh.
Do I need any of this stuff? No, I don't want to look at it ever again. I'm
Oh,
struggling.
sorry. I will grab this, and this. Make it extra comfy. I can also like I can. I know you can't sleep, but I would want you to be comfortable.
I'm not gonna sleep on your floor.
No, I would sleep here. You can have the bed, the bed, quote unquote. I mean, unless that's a stupid idea. I don't know. Stupid.
I have things that I want to say, and I'm just too embarrassed to say.
What?
There's no need for that.
Okay.
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 But if you need to like have a moment to yourself to talk to the voices in your head, I will let you do that. You
Okay.
know, I'll go check out the library, read a book or something.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I'll be back up in a minute.
Okay. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that episode of PrincessSMP. Make sure to leave a like and a comment if you... Well, make sure to leave a like if you made it this far. Comment your favorite part. Clip your favorite part, because I look at all of them and I try to respond to all your comments. Yeah, this one is a longer one. I'm going to try to cut it down to something digestible, but who knows, it might just be a longer one and it will be worth it. I promise, if you've made it this far, it was worth it. I love you guys very much. Be good people, do good things, and I will see you in the next stream or video. Bye!